welcome to titaniumtalarstarot, and today I will be doing a how can you help yourself, others in the world this week's video, alright? So this is going to be, I'm going to utilize concepts from Superconscious Education. I will also be using a deck I wrote myself, which I named the Action Oracle. And with that being said, my gorgeous triple tears, let's get into the cards. So, the first group for whom I'll be pulling for are my perfectionists. The ones who know specifically how things should be done in order for them to turn out great. So, please, angels and guides, aim for the highest good, who has a message for my perfectionists. Please come forward and share how they can help themselves this week. Please, angels and guides, aim for the highest good, who has a message for my perfectionists. Please come forward and share how they can help themselves this week. And God, take it as it comes. Don't try to jump the gun. Take it as it comes. One step at a time, slow and steady, wins the race. Right? Well, I mean, not if you have. Well, in the story, the rabbit and the rabbit and the tortoise. I think slow and steady wins the race, but sometimes that does not apply to real life. Anyway, so now how they can help others. You got mix up how you assist others. Make sure that you don't just do what you do, how you help, but help them in the way that they need help being helped. If that makes any sense. Because sometimes the way you help might not be the way that they need to be helped. I hope that makes sense. Now, how can they help the world? And you got expand your, expand what you can do, expand your vision, expand your methodology is what I'm getting, so that you can encompass all methods in which you can help others. I hope that makes sense. Now I'm going to pull for my helpers, the ones who know intuitively how to assist anyone in any situation. Right? So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good, who has a message for my helpers, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good, who has a message for my helpers, please come forward and share how they can help themselves this week. And you got manifest. What are your thoughts about this subject? Now, what are your thoughts and beliefs about this subject? Think about how it makes you feel, just so my helpers can, the way that you can help yourself is figure out how you feel about what it is that you want to manifest. And by the way, you manifest everything in your life, even the things that you don't want. But I hope you know that whatever you're manifesting because it might be by default, but it might be consciously. You're constantly manifesting it. So you have to think of how you create things in your life, because whatever you create once, you recreate 1,000 times. Meaning, if you manifest good things in your life, you will absolutely manifest the bad things just the same way. So be mindful of that. That is what I want to say. Now, how will my helpers help others this week? And you got, know that everything will be fine. Be the rock for others, because I feel like at this moment in time, they are not sure about what the future holds, and how you can help the world is work with others, work with where they're at, work with them is what I'm getting. Now on to my achievers, the individuals who like to set goals and attain them one by one. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good, who has a message for my achievers, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, well, how can they help themselves this week? They can help themselves by being loyal to what it is that they want to manifest. Okay, I'm not showing you cards. Be loyal. Be a good boy or girl. Be loyal to your friends. Now, next, how can they help others? By flow with them, follow what they're doing. Well, kind of connected to be loyal. So allow them to be who they are, and hopefully you have the right set of individuals who allow you to be who you are as well. Now, how can they help the world? And you got trust in God, let go and let God. If you set that up correctly, my achievers, I feel like you won't have to do much. You'll just have to let go and let God, because you built the foundation in the right manner. Okay? Now, for my individualists, the artists, the trendsetters, the YouTubers, the influencers, right? So please, angels and guides, anyone who has good who has a message for my individualists, please come forward and share how they can help themselves this week. Please, angels and guides, anyone who has good who has a message for my individualists, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week, please, angels and guides. And how they can help themselves is by being appreciative for what they have. My individualists, be appreciative of what you already have in your reality so that you manifest more of the essence of that. And how you can help others trust in the magic of the universe. Yet again, I think this was for my either my helpers or achievers, something along the lines of how you can help others is by showing them the way, showing them how you do it, for them to follow your method. Now, how can you help the world this week? You can help the world by replace it. Replace what? Replace the method you approach others. I feel like you're fine-tuning, you're tweaking, you're adjusting. Alright, so that was for my individualists. Now on to my investigators, the scientists, the mathematicians, the ones who like to see things black or white. Not a lot of room for imagination. Well, that's not true. Not the type of imagination that what type of imagination am I talking about? The imagination that takes you to magical places. Like, don't expect the scientists to write a play, is what I'm getting. Or maybe they do. I had a biology teacher who wrote plays, which is interesting. Anyway, now on to my investigators. So please, angels and guides, what can my investigators expect for the coming week? How can they help themselves? And you got drink up some light. I mean, it's gorgeous outside, but it's not very April-y. I mean, it's plus 23 here, and it's Celsius. And we're in the middle of April. If you can see, I'm wearing this because I went outside. It's super hot. And normally in April, there should be some snow left. I don't know. And then, well, depending on where you are in the world, right? In Canada, or more specifically in Quebec, we're used to seeing still tons of snow, and which all melted because of all the hot weather. Anyway, Now, how can you help others is listen to what they have to say so that you can, you can maybe drink up what is coming from your surroundings and so on. Confirmation. Excuse me. Police sirens. Alright, so how can my investigators help the world? Look for something new. A new way of doing things, a new way of it, a new thing to achieve, if that makes any sense. Now, on to my loyalists. So, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my loyalists, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming weeks. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my loyalists, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. How can they help themselves this week, these angels and guides? And God, encourage yourself to do things that you want to do. For example, walk. Like that's what came to mind. Encourage yourself to walk. Encourage yourself to exercise. Excuse me. And such, right? And how can you help others? Well, how can my loyalists help others? They can bless others. They can bless them. They should bless others. Bless the situation. Bless everything involved in what they are cursing at this point. Whatever they're annoyed with, whatever they've had enough of, you should bless it. Okay? Be thankful for it because it's been there to teach you something. Super important. Now, how can they help the world? It says manifest. What? Manifest something to be loyal to, like something that you will look forward to doing. And that is how you're going to help the world. Now, on to my enthusiasts. The ones who like to be enthusiastic about things and get others enthusiastic as well. So, please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my enthusiasts, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my enthusiasts, please come forward and share how they can help themselves this week. And God, visualize the future you want, my enthusiast, because I feel like you will be able to manifest the groups of people that you will be able to You'll help to become enthusiastic. Excuse me. By visualizing what you want and what you're looking for. Now, how can they help others? Have someone's back. How you can help others? Okay, so visualize the future you want, and visualize the group of people you want to visualize the group of people you want to assist by making them more enthusiastic about something, and have that individual or that group's back in order for you to help them become part of the world and take into consideration where everyone is situated so that you can then help them better. You know, it's all fun in games when you want to help people in the same way as everyone else, except the issue is not everyone needs the same type of help, and so you're going to have to change the way you do things, right? Now on to my protectors. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my protectors, the individuals who like to keep things safe for as long as possible, please come forward and share how they can help themselves. Be optimistic, and become a model for others to follow, is what I'm getting. How they can help others. Be vulnerable, be optimistic for yourself, but be vulnerable to others so that they can see the method and how you got to where you got to, so that they can then, be more like, if they can do it, I can do it too. Now, how you can help the world, trust the process in that you need to follow, or trust the process that was shown to you and how to do this. Okay? That was for my protectors. Now, onto my chameleons. So, my chameleons, the ones who can use all of the aforementioned intuitive styles in order to get what they want this week. So, please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good or wise message for my chameleons, please come forward and share how they can help themselves this week. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my chameleons, please come forward and share how they can help themselves. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good. And you guys, move on. Move on from things that no longer serves you. Move on from what no longer serves you. Go towards what will help you manifest what you want. Okay? Now, how they can help others. We have align with others in order to help them best. Because, if you try, like I said, if you try to shove your way of doing things down people's throats, they might not get what it is that you're trying to help them with, because you're not really catering it to their needs. You're just forcing your method onto them. And I'm talking about this through experience, because I used to have difficulty learning, or at least spelling, and then a lot of people did not help me learn the way I would learn, and so they forced me to learn the way they knew how to teach, which wasn't very helpful for me. But that is just my thing. So now onto how my chameleons can help the world. And you go wrap. You got wrap, wrap, wrap a present. That was the first idea that came to my mind. Wrap concepts. Maybe I just used my learning, how I learned as a child. Maybe the individual that you're working with absolutely needs to rhyme things, or to put a beat to it so that they can remember. Maybe they're more musical, so that's why they need that rhythm, that rapping, Or maybe you just have to rap present. Or maybe the child will learn best by rapping and just creating a little, repeating to themselves as they do stuff, because there is such a thing as movement meditation, which is basically Tai Chi, Qigong, and those types of exercise, where you learn it so well, or dance, where you learn it so well that you can do it with your eyes closed, but you don't have to think about nothing else. So because your body is occupied and your mind can just float off into thinking. I hope that makes sense, right? So, my gorgeous triple tears, if you did not understand what I just said, ask questions. It'd be my pleasure to explain, okay? So, with that being said, this is all I have for you guys this week. If you like this, and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'd be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price for private readings, as well as the email you can send donations to on PayPal if you feel so called. And with that being said, my gorgeous triple tears, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye!